by Ivanka's claim that she couldn't come to New York because of childcare issues. So the judge was like, I don't think that's gonna fly.
Ivanka Trump was not being given that opportunity. The judge did not really buy that for her to say that she can't come because it is a school day for the children. So the judge did not support that. But by the way, they asked her to come next week. But for the moment, we have Junior and Eric who came and testify. So let's watch and see what happened.
Hi, babe. So she's gonna be here next week. And yesterday, her brothers Don Jr. and Eric testified, and Attorney General Letitia James gave a post-court wrap-up, which I wish had music.
Concerning Donald Trump appearance in court concerning the 2022 election, 2020 election. Let's listen to Letitia James. Let's hear what she has to say.
Multiple occasions over the years, Eric Trump worked on his father's statements of financial condition, and he was intimately involved in lying about the values of properties like Seven Springs and Briarcliff to make his father appear richer than he actually was. Next week, Donald Trump himself will take the stand. And while I am sure he will try to hide his wrongdoing behind taunts, threats, and name-calling, we will not be bullied out of uncovering the truth.
After listening to Eric and Junior, he said they both are lying, telling the truth because they are protecting their father. What do you think about that?
Listen, I'm sorry. Ivanka gets absolutely no sympathy from me, and I think from most American women who have to, and men who have to balance all sorts of duties. Girl, I fly back and forth between Miami and New York at least twice a week, and I don't have a private jet or $2 billion from the Saudis.
Yeah.
So I think you can do it for one day. There's a bunch of people, women who show up to court pregnant like this. Yeah. There's people who, have to show up and balance work duties. She's got the means, certainly. I mean, she was at Kim Kardashian's birthday just a couple of weeks ago. She traveled all over the world when she was at the White House, yeah, and the children were even smaller. And also, don't these children have a father that can take care of them on a school day?
Well, I wanted to, when I saw this, I was like, it's not jury duty. Like, you're being subpoenaed by a court of law. Like, you don't get to be Liz Lemon coming in looking like Princess Leia to get out of it. Any 30 Rock fans? No, that's a great reference. But also, all I could think about is the globetrotting she did when she had her position in the White House. She'd go for 7 to 9 days. She said, I can't do it she can't do this. She can't answer the subpoena this because it's during the week of school. The kids go to full-time school. When she was traveling the world, one of them was at home and 1 year old. I just don't understand her reasoning. It's tone deaf. And I also find, like you said, though, it's insulting.
I understand why she did it, though. When you think about the Trump family crime organization, the one person, I mean, I just call things like I see them. The one person that seems to be unscathed in it is Ivanka Trump. Right? She's the one whose husband got the $2 billion, but it's never attributed to her, the $2 billion from the Saudis that you referenced. She's the one that is not included in this lawsuit. She's still the one, though, that while working at the White House made $172 million. She's still the one that got between over 10 patents from China while she...
Basically, to them, Ivanka could have giving the husband to take care of the child. Ivanka could have looked for someone. You have babysitters to take care of the child. It was just an excuse, so they supported her. Nobody have pity for Ivanka. Basically, because of Donald Trump, they tried to say that she went ahead and said one of the lady in the host that she traveled between Miami and Florida twice a week, and she don't have any $2 billion she has saved somewhere. And she does not have a private jet, so she will enter the normal regular plane and go and come to and fro because she's going for work. So Ivanka can look for a way and balance that up. That Ivanka go to places Ivanka traveled to places. She came to the White House when the children were very small. So Ivanka have places that she's going to, so that's not an option. That Ivanka can still look for a day of the week the husband can take off the kid and she fly. Are you really on the side of these women that Ivanka could have are you on the side of the women that Ivanka need a nanny, that Ivanka, they don't really have pity for Ivanka, that Ivanka could have looked for a nanny, or Ivanka could have allowed the husband to take off the kids? There was no mercy. Do you support? Let me see your suggestion on the comment section.